my iPhone keeps saying it needs to cool down. Well, if I can't cool down because that aircon is broken, where am I looking? I'm not looking up. Oh God. Hello. We're in Halong Bay. First impressions, not good. Couldn't be honest. We'll start off by being honest. First impressions, not good. Right, let me just... There we go. It was too bright. Oh wait, is that... No, we'll go that. That's better. Oh dear. So, I was in Hanoi today. What did I do? I booked this tour, and it was meant to be like loads of other people as well. There's just one dude turns up on his little motorbike to take me on this day out, and it was really funny. And we went for dinner, and it was like this, some sort of noodles. It was nice, and some like spring rolls. And then we went for this coffee, and it was like called a salt coffee. It was quite nice, to be fair. So I had that. And then we went round like things to see in Hanoi. Yeah, it was boiling. It was so unbelievably hot. I've never been so hot in my life. I was just, oh my. Like, you know what? Every time I'm going on a trip at the minute, I'm either horrendously cold, like up Everest, or insanely hot. Like, this room right now, the aircon is broken. Nah, it's not possible. The heat in this room is like, all you could ever want on Everest. But, oh dear me. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I said to myself when I came back from Everest, I will never complain about being hot ever again. It's quite hot. And then I went back to my hotel to go and get my bags. And this dude kept trying to give me he was a grab driver, but I think he just bought a coat from somewhere. Actually, no, before that, I went to this little post-it note cafe, and I started putting loads of random crap on the walls. It was great. And then, I was walking back to my hotel. And this dude, I said, this is where my hotel is. I didn't mind paying a bit extra. Like, I didn't really, it's fine, but he didn't know where he was going. Literally did not know where he was going. And it was taking me, 15 times longer. Literally going all around the houses. And I was just like, for God's sake. So I got off and walked. I was just like, oh my God. Then I went to this I thought it was going to be a bus station, right? Nope. Because it says, it's called Hanoi Central Circus. So I was just like, right, okay, that probably means like some sort of bus station. Like, Piccadilly Circus, something like that. Nope. It was an actual circus. Honestly. And I sat out there because the dude's car broke down. I sat out of that circus for about 2 hours. It literally got dark by the time this limousine pulled up. It was meant to be... Well, he first said it was a car that broke down, but what turned up was this big minibus full of people. So I was sat at the back. And it was the bumpiest thing I've ever... Honestly. It was going over these roads, and literally I was being flung out of my seat. And this is I'm maybe there's a seat belt. Nope. No, didn't get that far. Oh God, so it was a trying 2.5 hours of my life. But we got there, and I ended up in Halong, and I actually don't know what to make of it, because it's just there's just so many large skyscraper buildings and hotels and stuff like that. I mean, it seems busy, but I'm not sure. I really know the vibe. The vibe's strange. I mean, I've only seen a little bit of it, but I don't know yet. Tomorrow I've got a cruise thing booked. You can go kayaking and crap like that. So we'll see how that goes. But My first impressions of Halong Bay, I'm not too keen, and like obviously like I've come to this hotel, it's a homestay. My aircon's broken and it is 33 degrees outside and it's just unbearable. And also like, I got here and my Facebook and Instagram weren't working and I was like, oh my God, is it the Wi-Fi? Turned out Facebook and Instagram just weren't working for like, I don't know, like an hour, which was terrible work. And I was trying to order any sort of food and the Grab order kept cancelling. And I was getting really pissed off. I was like, oh my God, how am I going to salvage this situation? I was like, I just want to go home. I was getting like really overwhelmed. I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? But yeah, eventually I managed to find a shop and I got myself 2 cans of Coke. I'm working through my second one now, which is probably not making my jet lag any better, but it's quite nice because it's cold. Why am I whispering? It's cold, it's nice. And I also had this packet of noodles, but they, you know, like they're the dried noodles that you put hot water in. It says, enjoy your crunchy time. So I did what the packet said and enjoyed the crunchy time of the noodles. I was just like taking it out of the packet and eating it. It's great. Yeah, I also had some Lay's, they're now gone. I did buy some Oreos, I'm not 100% sure where I put them. But yeah, and a little bottle of water. But that's gone warm. Everything's gone warm in here. I literally can't. There's some nights where like, I don't know, like when you travel and stuff like that, and you come to a completely new place and it's just so overwhelming and like there's just so much, everything's so different and it's stressing me out. Like this hotel slash homestay slash, I'm not 100% sure what it is in the back of a shop. It's in the back of a shop. And I mean, my shower flooded. So now there's like a pond or a medium-sized lake in my bathroom. And oh man, I actually don't know. I think I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. So many things. And it's like 12:48. Jet lag is bad. They've got really bad wallpaper in here. Like they haven't done it properly and it's annoying me. I need to not think about that. And there's just wires like hanging out of the walls and I really liked my hotel yesterday. The aircon was sublime, the bed was sublime, everything was great. It was actually cheaper than this. It was 28 quid, this was 34. Honestly. I need to stop, like, I feel like I need to stop complaining right now, but I'm overwhelmed and just, wah. Daniel, this is actually realistic. We're being realistic. Yeah. Traveling is not all like sunshine and rainbows and all of that stuff that everybody like, that's the bit that gets posted on Instagram and stuff like that, oh yeah, it's great. But the stuff you have to do to get to the nice bits. Like tomorrow I've got this nice like cruise ship thing that goes around all these pretty islands and stuff like that. That should be really nice. But to get there, I've had to wait at a circus. I've had to get on a bus for 2.5 hours and it's bumpy as hell. And I've had to sit next to some random woman. And then I get here and I'm absolutely boiled and my bathroom's flooded. Like, that is the reality of traveling. And it's not just in Southeast Asia, it's everywhere. Like, Morocco especially. And it's those things that you have to do to get to the nice bits. And it's just like, but nobody talks about this bit. Like, nobody's like, oh yeah, actually, to get to somewhere really nice, you have to do this, and this that you won't like. But you've got to just kind of laugh about. But I think I've been kind of laughing hysterically about it. I think I need to stop laughing about it. It's not funny. Oh, it is though. It is. It's just travel at the end of the day. But this is the part I was kind of most nervous about because I just didn't know what to expect. Like, it's not really like a big city, and it's like on the coast, and like I don't know, because my experience of Koh Samui when I went to Thailand, I didn't really like it, and I preferred the cities. So I was like, ooh, I don't know whether this is going to be the same, and I'm like, maybe I've come in with the preconception that it's going to be the same, so I'm like, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. We're having one of those overwhelmed evenings, and that's okay. That's all right. We're just jet lagged, and yeah, we'll get used to it though. We'll get used to it. It's all part of the fun. It's all part of travel. That's just it. Sometimes we have these evenings, sometimes we have these wobbles, and that's fine. That's so fine. But yeah, we're in Halong Bay, and I mean, I'm here until not tomorrow, the day after, and I'm flying to Da Nang and staying in Hoi An. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it is Friday. What day did I get? No, it isn't Friday. It's now Saturday. I got here on Thursday, right? I got here on Thursday. But yes, that's all from me for now. What is that smell? Whoa. It smells like some really strong food. But it smells like the stuff that I ate in Nepal when I had altitude sickness. What a yeah. I'm gonna pretend it's not there.